Hey yo! What is poppin', everybody? Welcome to the TJ TV podcast, only on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor.fm, and much more. We have a lot to talk about today. So, we're listening to a little Fleetwood Mac, Dreams. I love this beat. If you guys are joining me for the first time, we are actually broadcasting live on YouTube for the first time ever in TJ TV history. Yeah. So we're going to get back into it in just a few seconds. But I do love this beat right here. This is the best song. I would play it on YouTube, but I will get copyright. Thunder Road. Welcome to the show, guys. By the way, if you're new, make sure you smash the like, subscribe, turn on post notifications on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor.fm, and much more. Also, go follow me, TJTV, on Spotify, Spotify, Anchor.fm, Google Podcasts, and much more, and YouTube, TJ's Vlogs, where we're going to be doing more live broadcasts on YouTube. If you guys are watching on YouTube, this is just a test. And I will have to say, everyone's going to be like, oh, you're broadcasting from a microphone that doesn't work. To be brutally honest, I am actually in studio right now on a microphone. And if you guys do not like it, like, I don't know the whole, like, how to set things up. I'm not technical advanced. Let's put it that way. There's no way I know how to do advancement with YouTube at the moment and the studio at the same time. But we're going to get right back into that probably in a couple days. But hey, that's the story. I'm sticking with it. So if you guys are watching, thank you for watching. This will be on YouTube live, probably every day or every other day. We're going to try to do interviews on YouTube as well. I don't know how that all works out. I'm going to look at that in just a few moments and try to study that in a little bit. But we do have a lot to talk about. And first off, I want to talk about my week. And I have to say, this has been one of the most challenging weeks in the history of any week I've ever been in. I mean, literally, like, my mind has been going crazy back and forth every now and then, and it's just nuts. Just with, like, what I've been thinking of. Like, I remember I was vlogging over the weekend, or over the week, and when I was doing this video, I was trying to think of something spontaneous, and I just couldn't think of it. So I did, like, maybe a 15-minute video, and doing this stupid video, I literally thought, like, alright, this was the dumbest video I've ever done in any video, period. Like, I literally did a stupid video about nothing. And it just made me think, like, whenever I film a video, I want to vlog a video, I always, like, want to make sure it's good. Like, I want to make it so my viewers on YouTube like my content, not, and want to come back for more. Like, I don't want to make it stupid, like, oh, this is me filming my vlog about nothing. Like, it's so stupid. And filming this video, I just, like, had to think, like, oh my god, like, I'm so bored. I'm so bored out of my mind. And, you know, it's one of those things. What it is. But, like I said, I'm live on YouTube, and this is actually really weird. Like, I never really would do a live YouTube broadcast. I've thought about it before. I posted on my Instagram page, and a lot of people said, you have to do a live YouTube thing for your podcast. And I'm thinking, okay, you know, let me try it out. Let me test it out, see how it works. So I am. I also did a live video on YouTube about me playing Fortnite, and I also want to get into that too. Probably do a little bit of gaming as well. But we had one viewer watch, actually. That's pretty cool. But yeah, that vlog I did was so freaking boring. It really was. When it comes to doing a podcast, I just want to make the show as good as possible. I really do. But that's my story. I'm sticking with it. By the way, I do have something else to kind of say. Next week, or this week actually, tomorrow to be exact. Tomorrow to be exact, Bob Kaplan and I, we are filming for the Spirit Project tomorrow. So If you guys like the Spirit Project videos, that just focuses on more haunted related stuff and whatnot, Bob Kaplan and I are actually going to be doing an episode, or starting to film more episodes of the Spirit Project, and we're probably going to be doing it on like a every other weekly type basis, just because I have my own channel I want to focus on, he has his own channel we want to focus on, and it's just kind of like we want to get back into it. So we will be filming more stuff for we will be filming more stuff for the Spirit Project in a couple of days, and I can't wait to film because I really want to do stuff with the Spirit Project, and I'm really excited to see what happens in the future. So who knows? We may actually have another video out from when we filmed a couple months ago. Who knows? But it is what it is. Also, I do want to talk about this. Tom Brady is back playing football. He pulled a Rocky Balboa. I know this is old news. I know I'm getting like off topic, but with my show, I just like the flow. In any event, Tom Brady's coming back to football. And I'm thinking, like, why? Dude, you have millions and millions of dollars. Why are you coming back to football? You should not be coming back to football. That's stupid. Don't come back. I bet you his wife, like, got really, like, offended by him and said, like, oh, well, you know, I want you to get back into football so you don't have to, you know, be with me anymore, or something around the lines of that. I bet you she said that. I could see that. But, hey. But I just can't believe Tom Brady pulled a fucking Rocky Balboa and decided, I'm going to come back and play football. Like, okay, that's fine. You can do that, but it is what it is. I am trying to think of a new song, too. Like, for my show, I want, like, a new song to play constantly. And it sucks with YouTube that I can't play the full show on YouTube. Like, I could only play me talking, which could get kind of boring. But, you know, we will be doing more stuff soon. So I am actually going to take a break, take a breath, gotta take a little breather, because yeah, I just wanted to talk about that little debacle with Tom Brady coming back to playing football, which I think is fucking stupid, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I am trying to play more music, well, not more music, I'm trying to play less music, but I do have a lot to talk about. I also want to talk about some politics that have been bugging me recently, just because there's a lot of shit that's been bugging me with the whole politics. I mean, I love how people are so politically inclined anymore. Like, for example, I know somebody who said, like, oh, I don't want to associate with you if you're a Republican, or I don't want to associate with you if you're a Democrat. Like, why care? Like, why would you risk your friendship or family or relationship over somebody who likes Donald Trump or Joe Biden, or someone who's a Democrat or a Republican? Why are we basing our friendships off that? That is the dumbest thing, the dumbest statement that anyone has ever said. Just because someone has a liking for Donald Trump doesn't necessarily make them a racist. Just because someone likes Joe Biden doesn't necessarily makes them out to be, you know, a senile old lady or woman. I mean, man, honestly, we should not be basing our friendships, relationships, family relationships off of politics. I'm tired of the whole political standards that we have to deal with anymore. Like, people are so politically fucking incorrect, it's not even funny anymore. It's to the point where politics are ruining our lives. And I believe politics shouldn't be ruining our lives. Politics are not the bane of our existence. Yes, politics, depending on who you vote for, will determine what's going to happen in 4 or 8 years. Yes, politics could also help you out in the long run, but at the same time, we should not be talking about politics. I know I've talked a lot of politics on my show. I know I did stuff with the whole election of 2020 and the election of 2016. I've talked about who I think should be president, but at the same time, I don't control who you like. You shouldn't control what other people like and what other people don't like. I'm like stuttering here. If I'm stuttering, it's because it's the first time I did a live YouTube broadcast. But personally, I don't think we should be basing our friendships and families and all that off of politics. I don't think we should. That's just my personal opinion, and I'm sticking with it. By the way, if you guys are new, make sure you smash the like, subscribe on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor.fm, and much more. I also want to thank my sponsors, FNX Fit. If you guys want to get fit, go to fnxfit.com. I will leave my discount code in the bottom below, or if you're listening to the podcast on Spotify fully, you will actually get the full experience where you will get the discount code, as well as my other sponsor, Bright and Smile. Go check them out if you want whiter teeth, want your teeth to be nice and clean, want to show those pearly whites because masks are now gone. Go to Bright and Smile. TJ Gleason 21, I believe that's the discount code. But like I said, if you listen to the podcast fully on Spotify, TJTV, go look that up. So that is TJTV. We are going to be back in just a few seconds. I am going to play a song. And YouTube, if you guys are watching, you'll probably be watching a few other things of me doing some stupid stuff. So we're going to play John Denver, Take Me Home, only on TJTV, Anchor.fm, Spotify. Hello. If you guys are watching on YouTube, I really can't speak, or I really can't play this music that I'm listening to. It's because, you know. Hey yo, we are back, guys. Like I said, I would play the music, but copyright. I don't want to get copyrighted. So I'll just sing for you guys. Country road, take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, rockin' mama, country road. All right, guys, we are back with the TJTV podcast. Like I said, I can only play a few clips and songs on Spotify. By the way, I got to talk about that. So, in my recent episodes, I have mentioned the pandemic, and I'm probably going to get flagged for this too. Spotify has limited my voice when it comes to the pandemic. I keep getting these notifications saying, oh, you're on Spotify, so we got to flag your account because you keep talking about the recent virus that has been going on in the world. And I'm not even saying anything bad. There's no way I'm saying anything bad. I have literally just been, doing my own thing, talking about what's been going on, asking people what they have done for the course of 2020. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't want to get flagged. I already did get flagged. But yeah, I've gotten a few flags on Spotify for talking about the pandemic, kind of like Joe Rogan has. Oh, I just said it again. Whoops. But yeah, Joe Rogan has gotten flagged. I know I've gotten flagged by Spotify for talking about it. And I have to say, why are we flagging people about the whole virus? Why can't we just talk about it? I'm literally talking about the virus and what I did over the course of 2020 and 2021 so far. And we're in 2022 right now. But I just don't get it. I truly don't. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I have to say, stop flagging me, Spotify, please. Christ. It's bodacious. Bodacious. Anyways, welcome back, guys. I have to say, we got spoiled over the weekend. And by I mean we got spoiled, I mean the whole state of Pennsylvania got spoiled. And I want to talk about that for a few minutes. So, the other day, I was at work. And when I'm at work, I usually post stuff. And I posted 5 or 6, I think there were Snapchat stories and Instagram stories as well. And as I'm posting these stories, I'm thinking okay, this is going to be great. I was over at Tori's mom's house the other day. And the one nephew that lives at home said something like, you post too much on social media. An 11-year-old said I posted too much. So I thought about it. Why do I post so much on social media? So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, I post a lot because that's my fucking job. Literally, I have a job, and I'll tell you what it is. Working at a radio station, I have a job. My job is to take pictures, post stories, produce, promote, and then some. That is my job. I literally do 3 or 4 things that involve promoting, or that involves taking pictures and posting stories. And you're going to have the gall to say you post too much? Like, an 11-year-old said to me, who's 27, I post too damn much. That's my fucking job. Don't worry about it. Until you start working at a job like me, don't talk about my job. Like, I have to post shit. I fucking post too much. That's great. That's funny. I made a funny. Honestly, though, why would an 11-year-old care about what I post? Like, what is the dynamic of that? Why do you care about what I'm posting on social media? What is the point of that? I don't think there's a point to where you should know I'm posting a lot. There shouldn't be a problem with me posting a lot. It's not your job to dictate what I post and what I talk about. That's like saying I'm doing a podcast and I'm doing it free willingly, like I am right now, and you're telling me I can only talk about a few things. So I had that relationship with a friend of mine. He said I'm not allowed to post a YouTube video until I go to his house, and so he can check it. Like, no, we're not. That's not about. We're not doing that. We're nowhere near doing that. There's no way, no how I am doing that. Like, don't tell me what I have to post. It's ridiculous. The dynamic of everything. You know, I may actually get guests on my show too that work with me. That would be a great idea. Get people on my show. Film it both Instagram and YouTube. You know what I mean? I did a show like that actually. I did a show where I was on YouTube, or where they were on Instagram Live and they posted the Instagram Live, like they shared each other's like Instagram, and they all went on each other's Instagram Live, which I thought was pretty cool. But you know, I don't know how that would work with YouTube, but hey, it is what it is. So yeah, I have to say we did get spoiled over the weekend, and the fact of the matter is it's like 40 degrees right now, and I am blistering cold. And even in my work area, it is freezing. Like, it is. I'm going to check the weather right now. Not inside the studio. But the weather right now for Pennsylvania is 44 degrees. Tomorrow's going to be 62, 61, 55. Oh my God, the next week is going to suck. So I'll give you the 5-day forecast. So like I said, tomorrow's going to be 62, 61 on Friday, 55 on Saturday, Sunday 48, 39 on Monday. 39 degrees for March 28th. 43, 48, 58, 60. 10-day forecast on a TJ TV podcast. I can't believe that we're almost in April and global warming has taken a fucking plunge. Like, it's so cold, guys. I just can't deal with it. I'm really at the point of moving. That's what I want to do. I want to move far, far away. And to be honest, I think that's probably the goal, the life goal right now, to move somewhere where it's warm. And all my friends are probably going to hate me after that, but pretty much the people who I associate with, there's only one person that lives like right near me, and he's Bob Kaplan. So, I mean, let's see. If I move, would it really make a difference? Because I would still be friends with Bob. I would still be friends with Tim, who lives in England currently. And I believe I would still be friends with Ray, which we had to talk to Ray. I haven't had Ray on my show in a while. We should definitely get him back on. That would be great. You know, I'm trying to get Ray to do my intros, like today on the TJ TV podcast. I would love to get Solomon as well. That'd be a great guy to have on my show. Talk about his story. But, you know, it is what it is. But, yeah, it was like 70 degrees all weekend. And as soon as Monday hit, it was the coldest it's ever been. And I mean blistering cold, like to the point where I don't even want to be outside. And it's rainy and windy now, and it's just ridiculous. Like, ugh, kill me now. That's what I ask. Just kill me anymore. Let's see. It's just, ugh. Miley Cyrus's plane struck by lightning makes an emergency landing. I got to talk about that for a second. So, I hate plane rides. I do. Anybody who knows me, I hate flying with a passion. And I hate flying because of 9/11. And everyone says 9/11 was over 20 years ago. You should, forget about it. You shouldn't worry about it. If it's your time, it's your time. And it's not that it's whenever I fly, I don't think of the worst, but I also don't think of 9/11 when I'm flying. I think of the plane falling out of midair and just me dying a quick and painless. That is my thing. I'm afraid of that. I really am. And a lot of people say I'm a pussy for not being able to fly, and I'm this, that, and the third. And, okay, that's true. I'll be a pussy. But at the same time, why are you worried? Like, I don't know why I'm so worried about flying. I think it's just because I'm a backseat driver. And I just think that honestly, like, I'm afraid of flying. And I read something on TikTok too, and it said over 50% of commercial air pilots have stated that they have fallen asleep flying, which is scary at most. I mean, I don't know. I'm just afraid of flying in general. It really is a big fear of mine. And a lot of people don't understand that. I mean, whenever I get on a plane, I usually drink or something beforehand, and I just hate flying with a passion. I do. It's scary to me. But that is what it is. And the fact that lightning struck Miley Cyrus's plane, makes an emergency landing, that's something I'm afraid of. It's literally something I'm afraid of. By the way, so I'm looking at this post right now. Where to flee if World War III breaks out. The safest countries. So if World War III ever were to break out, if Putin sets off a nuclear weapon, where are we going to run? Iceland. I'm dead. I don't have a passport. New Zealand. Denmark is a safe country. Portugal. Slovenia. I have no idea where that's at. Austria. Switzerland, which I would always like to visit Switzerland. So maybe if the war does break out, we'll go to Switzerland. Ireland, never been, but I want to go there. Czech Republic. Canada. Singapore, which I want to go to. Japan, another place I want to go to. Finland, that is my favorite country that I want to go to, but it's too cold, so that's another place to go to. Norway, Sweden, and Australia. So if you guys want to know what the safest countries are, go check those out, because we have a lot. Let's see, what else do we got going on? I really, I don't know. I don't think that there should be a war, to be really honest. I think the war is going to be, I think it's just something to scare everybody, but you never know. Like, I was wrong, I'm wrong about a few things, but I'm also right about a few things as well. I don't think we're going to go to war, to be brutally honest. I really don't think we are. But, hey, it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Let's see what else do we got going on today, guys. What else do we got? I don't even know. I am writing a book. You guys already know about that. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, you know what I actually really am? I really can't wait for? Breaking Bad season 6. Breaking Bad. Better Call Saul season 6. I cannot wait for that. I don't know why I was thinking of Breaking Bad because I just saw a meme of it. But oh, there also is one thing I do want to talk about as well. If you guys live in the greater Pennsylvania area, we had something bad happen. 2 state troopers and a third person were killed from a woman who was drunk driving. And that was one of the... Pretty much, a woman was driving drunk, and she got pulled over, from what I heard, and then she killed 2 cops. Like, she was in the car, and then I guess she was about to leave, and she killed 2 state troopers on 95 North. And it's kind of upsetting. I mean, I don't think she intentionally meant to do it, but she was drunk doing it, and this happened, I believe it happened on Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Monday. It's probably Monday. Yeah, it was nuts. I just can't believe that happened. So I meant to tell everyone, I meant to talk about that. But I think we might just end the show. Short little show today, who knows. So we're going to play a quick little song, and then we're going to think of an outro. So yeah. We're going to play that. And oops, we don't want to put that on. So we're going to take a quick little break. We'll be back in just a few seconds. Only on TJ TV. By the way, guys, I may be doing this weekly. Actually, I'll tell you guys towards the end, so we'll go. Yeah. Let me know if you guys like podcasts, or like me doing this new form of the show. It's different. So I'll get back onto it in a second. To tonic and gin. Great song, guys. Said sometimes he plays me a memory. I love Piano Man. It's a great song. La da 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 da. I will say, this is probably one of the most mellow podcasts I've ever done in my entire life. Sing us the song, you're the piano man. Sing us the song tonight. When we're all in the mood for a memory. Feeling alright. Anyways, so that's really going to wrap up our show. I don't want to leave it on a sad note. No, I really don't. I don't like leaving things off of a sad note. Anything happy going on in my life? Anything? I'm married. That's good. You know, this just came in my head, and I really want to look it up, and I'm afraid to look it up. This is really just... Oh, man. I'll save it for next episode. Maybe we'll do an episode on Friday, a live episode. That'd be great. Yeah, so maybe we'll do an episode on Friday. But like I said, this is the first time I'm doing a live stream on YouTube. I may have some guests come in. Who knows? I also will be doing a few other things in a few weeks. I will try to do interviews, like side to side interviews on YouTube as well. So if you guys like it, make sure you subscribe on TJ's Vlogs. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff. Also, the Spirit Project is coming back in a couple weeks. Well, we're filming tomorrow, so yeah, I don't know when this exactly is coming out, but it will be coming out soon. So that's really it. Like and subscribe on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor.fm. Go follow me, TJTV, on Facebook and YouTube, where you can catch up my older episodes. Also, TJ's Vlogs. I'm going to be doing live streaming podcasts, maybe some video games as well. And then some. So, it's got a comment that says, nice hairstyle, dude. Thank you. But that's it, guys. Love you all to death. Listen to TJTV on Spotify for the full experience where you can catch the music. And I will see you guys later. Peace. Bye.